of absurdity. In our next trailers, you can expect mysterious dungeons, unpredictable challenges, and a hint of managerial madness.
What is this?
As I said, you are in the Orcosphere, at the bottom of the deepest level of the shaft. Not everyone will be happy about your arrival down here. The people up there are sometimes quite, let's say, unbalanced.
You mean like the grumpy little red-eyed guy?
Yes, exactly.
Krellon, coming soon. Wishlist now.
Here we are, your first world to redeem for me.
Syntopia.
Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity.
Whoa, take it easy!
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator.
Play God.
I swear I need vacations far, far away.
Time to switch tracks. Literally. We've got a world premiere coming up, and this one's all about speed, style, and a whole lot of drifting. And while we're at it, let's hear more from the people making it happen.
All right. So there were three concepts since the beginning of the project that were really important for us. So these are skate, trains, and Japan. Japan for being a very inspiring country that we are lucky enough to have been able to visit many times since the 90s, and that has a huge contrast between the nature, rural areas, and the huge cities. Then skate, of course, we have a few skaters in the team that really dig that sense of self-expression and all the character that the skate games have. And of course, trains. We are big nerd train guys. So yeah, those three.
If I could describe Densetag in one sound effect, it would be.
So to balance the speed, that's one of the things that has been the most iterated during the development, because you go so fast that we didn't want the player to feel overwhelmed. So we really tried to balance the game to feel really frenetic, but at the same time readable and really fun.
So the biggest challenges when designing levels, I would say two. On first place, making everything on rails, but giving players enough freedom as to be able to express themselves throughout all the circuit. And the second thing is scale. Like trains move incredibly fast. The scenarios are like ginormous. So like making everything interesting enough, but also like kind of the size that we can manage in game, it's been kind of a challenge.
So we are trying for each level to feel very unique and very surprising.
When implementing especially, like how do we recreate a 360, pop show bit, a flip, etc. with a train? Sometimes like physics go crazy, and sometimes it's the good kind of crazy, you know, like, whoa, we can actually do that, or we could interact with this building this way or that other ways.
We really want the players to feel empowered with this game. We don't want that coolness factor to be only for the more skilled players, but to be for everyone that plays Densetag. And of course, the ones that want to master the game can bring it to the next level.
So the reaction we're hoping for is, wow, that looks interesting, that looks cool. I want to play that.
So as for early access, we have nothing to comment on that at this time, but for us it's really important to bring the community together when building the game and to help it get to the best form possible.
Well, I do hope players find the trailer exciting and that they really want to hop on the train. Pun intended.
louco esse jogo.
Call that driving. Did somebody order a diva?
Da hora.
Dench attack.
É tipo um wipeout de trem, né?
Deixa ataque.
Loucura. Muito bom.
Made with passion, creativity, freedom, awesomeness,
inclusive, cozy, and diverse.
magic and wonder. There's a lot to see.
Discover some new games, see what's gonna come out soon.
Indie games have something for everyone.
So many different games, they're very creative. They have a heart and a soul, different genres and art styles, and yeah, people you can meet here.
Nossa, tá bem risada.
They can just really lay the game close to your heart.
Very big and hot and amazing.
I'm very excited and very happy to be here. You should all come.
Nossa, foi muito bom.
Yeah, Gamescom is the best place for indie games, obviously.
It's very cozy, it's very inclusive.
There's a lot of heart, a lot of passion in there.
They deliver something new, something fresh, new experiences, and there's always the best audience, the best people.
Showing the world what games are.
It's a little bit like novels and films, so there's a genre and there's a tone for everybody. And as a player, you can be stepping into someone else's shoes, or you can take a flight of fancy. And that's why I love indies.
Indies are awesome because I can explore so many cozy experiences and stunning art styles with my community. It feels like there's a never-ending stream of creativity and innovation just waiting to be discovered.
They are just so creative and they are like the heart of game dev, in my opinion.
Indies are awesome because they take risks, break rules, and surprise us in ways that big studios can't. These games aren't just entertainment. They're stories, struggles, and dreams made playable.
Alright, indies are awesome because they make the coolest shit. It's all the weird games made by weird people, which as a fellow weird person, I love.
Usually they're catching laughs, but this time it's all about catching fish and saving Azerim at the same time. Let's bring in the Viva La Dirt League crew to tell us what their new game is all about.
Hello adventurers, and welcome to Awesome Indies.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah, so there's this crazy idea I wanted for the game where early on it cuts to an incredibly polished AAA cutscene. And like the cutscene's like 5 or 10 minutes long and you don't get to do anything in the cutscene. There's no buttons to be pressed or anything. And then goes back to the normal pixel art gameplay.
Okay, so the game is about our beloved NPC fisherman, Balin the Fisherman. Set in the world of Azerim, the game glitches and it thrusts Balin into the world of becoming an adventurer. He's no longer an NPC, he's an adventurer. And he's forced to use his fishing skills to save Honeywood and all of Azerim.
Yeah, we've been wanting to make a video game for an incredibly long time. It's been something on our dream list to do. And when Fusion Play approached us and they had this idea for an RPG fishing mechanic, it really clicked and we got crazy excited and it was just worlds aligning.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It was particularly natural because I feel like we took those characters out of a video game and put them in our sketches for so long. And so I just kind of felt like we were putting them back into a video game back. So it really felt quite natural.
It's less the writing of sketches that influenced the game and more our filmmaking background. So knowing what is good with the characters, what's good with the story, helping out with the dialogue, knowing our world inside and out to help with the development of the story and the characters and the dialogue.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
I think my favorite gag is it's a recurring gag that keeps happening throughout the game, and it's Bodger continuously losing his hammer in the exact same spot and having no idea where it is or how it could have been lost. And the adventurer literally having to go back every single time, like over a dozen times, and having to retrieve it out of the well. It sounds monotonous, but it gets better every single time you do it.
So the game is actually quite replayable because you can start it as, the first time I played it, as a magic build. You can choose all the magic items and go for that really magic focused build. But the second time I played it, I went for a real strength and rage build. And so it's all dependent on the items that you choose.
Being creators before devs, I think just really allowed us to see the bigger picture in terms of story and